parts from P&P Lawnmowers, Inc., for an amount not to exceed $5,000.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the purchase of various lock and keys from Advanced County Locksmith for an amount not to exceed $5,500.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the submission and execution of a grant application to the NJDCA for the Recreation Improvement Grant Program for the Beer Temple Park improvements.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2025-158, increasing the amount to Themendous by $24,000 for a total amount not to exceed $46,500 for the custom artworks for the new main library.
Move for approval. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a professional services agreement with Colliers Engineering and Design for the 2026 Road Improvement Program final design for a fee not to exceed $322,500.
Motion to approve the agreement.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Authorizing a professional services agreement with Brightview Engineering to update the plans and specifications for the Vauxhall Road, Winslow, and Commerce Avenues traffic signal installation for a fee not to exceed $24,250.
Move to approve the agreement.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Rejecting all bids received for the Liberty Avenue pump station.
Move to approve the rejection.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a one-year extension with Placer Labs, Inc. for the purpose of the demographic research data collection for the downtown area for an amount not to exceed $31,500.
Move for approval. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I ask you to approve the finances as listed on the agenda.
Motion to approve the finances.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The following communications from Terry Milanda, tax collector, requesting the Township Committee authorize checks issued to the following representing the redemption of tax sale certificates as listed on the agenda.
Move to approve the request.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Matt Raleigh Christelberger, requesting to hang 2 3x5 banners for a period of 30 days for their new business located at 2210 US 22 East.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Wali Rashid Islamic Center of Union County, requesting to hang a banner from February 17th to March 17th, 2026, in observance of Ramadan.
Move for approval. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I have the following department reports from the Clerk's Office and Community Development.
Move they be received and filed.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That concludes my part of the agenda.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Now our committee reports. Committeewoman Sandra Terrell with the Fire Department report.
Thank you, Mayor. Before I read my report, I'd like to move the following license applications for approval. Gas stations, Delta 981 McGee Avenue, Delta 1351 McGee Avenue, Parkway Exxon 1595 to 1601 Route 22 West, BP Gas 2352 Morris Avenue, BYOB Tacos Mexican Grill 1225 to 1255 Stuyvesant Avenue, and Rob's Deli 1398 Stuyvesant Avenue.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And my fire department report for today, February 10th. So during this reporting period, the Union Fire Department responded to 139 calls for service, including fire suppression, emergency medical assistance, and motor vehicle incidents. Call volumes were elevated due to the prolonged periods of very low temperatures, which resulted in numerous responses to broken fire sprinkler systems, domestic water pipes, and water main failures. Significant incidents. On February 2nd, fire units responded to a reported structure fire at the Point condominiums. Upon arrival, companies encountered heavy fire and smoke conditions in a 10-unit condominium building. Firefighters immediately initiated operations on a fast-moving fire and successfully contained it to units 6, 7, and 10, preventing further extension. During the initial primary search, crews located and removed an occupant from Unit 6. The cause and origin of the fire remain under investigation by Union County Fire investigators. And as a result of the timely and effective actions of responding personnel, 7 of the 10 units that were evacuated were able to be reoccupied that evening. And then on February 6th, units responded to a kitchen fire at the Habit Burger located on Morris Avenue. The fire involved a commercial fire and burned through a gas supply line. Fire crews extinguished the fire and secured the natural gas service to the building. The Union Health Department and the utility companies were notified. Fire safety reminder. With several weeks of winter weather still ahead, the Union Fire Department reminds residents and business owners of the importance of keeping fire hydrants clear of snow and ice. We ask for the community's assistance in shoveling out hydrants located near their homes or businesses. Taking a few extra minutes to clear hydrants can save precious time during an emergency and help firefighters respond more effectively when seconds matter. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Committeeman Figueredo with the Recreation and Senior Reports.
Thank you, Mayor. From our seniors, Health and Wellness, Tuesday, February 17th, from 9:30 to 11:30. There will be a nurse there that will provide health maintenance check and prevention service. There is an art creative workshop, Thursday, February 19th, the 26th, and March 12th and the 19th. And this is from 11 to 12. They'll be working with a wide range of materials to enable members to experiment with the process of art. And then something for the light of feet, tap dancing class, tomorrow, Wednesday, and the 18th, the 25th, and March 4th, so you have choices there. 10 to 11 in the morning, enjoy a fun, low-impact tap dancing workshop designed for older adults. You learn some basic steps, improve balance and coordination, and enjoy movement to music in a supportive setting. No experience required, modifications and seated options are available. I would love that, tapping while seated. That sounds interesting. Movie day, Friday, the 20th. The People You Meet on Vacation. This show starts at 1:30. It's a lighthearted movie about some memorable people and unexpected connections encountered while traveling, with shared stories and reflections on how these experiences enrich our journeys. And for those of you that don't know, we have a billiard club there every day, Monday through Friday at 1:30 p.m. You can practice your skills, learn new techniques, and engage in friendly matches with fellow members. The club there promotes hand-eye coordination, strategic thinking, and social interactions in a relaxed, enjoyable setting. All skill levels are encouraged to join, from beginners to seasoned players. And exciting news there, they have a ping pong table. Deputy Mayor, they have a ping pong table. They're ready for us to go play against each other. Happy to share that they've added one for the members to enjoy, whether you're a beginner or a long-time player. It's a great way to have fun, stay active, and enjoy time with friends. To reserve table time, please stop by the front office there and check in or call ahead to schedule your playtime. Especially with this cold weather, it's nice to be in there and do a little ping pong. Come join the fun. We can't wait to see you on the table. And an upcoming trip to Wind Creek Casino. This is in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, be February 19th, $40 per ticket, and this bus will leave from Jeanette Avenue. For additional information, you can call the Senior Center at 908-851-5290. From our Recreation Department, we're excited to announce the return of the all-girls flag football program, as well as cheer dance. Flag football is for girls who are 7 to 14 years old and are looking to develop their fundamental skills and play fun games against their friends. 4 teams will be made up, and each session will be comprised of group instruction and competitive scrimmage games. Cheer dance is for girls 3 to 8 years old and is an introduction to cheerleading without stunting to make it more accessible to all. These 2 programs will be popular, and we expect these spaces to fill up quickly, so please do not delay if your daughter is interested. For boys looking to get into flag football this spring, the Union Rams will be hosting a program in conjunction with the Union Recreation Department. More details will be available soon on that. And this spring, we will also see the return of Biz Camp for middle school students. This exciting program is an introduction to entrepreneurship for kids. Their goal is to spark curiosity and inspire confidence in the next generation of business leaders. This program begins on March 3rd, and online registration is now open. For more information about these programs, please contact Union Rec at 908-686-4200. And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you so much. You think Sandra and I can join the cheerleaders?
I think you can.
Oh,
I
awesome.
think the cheer, it's for all ages. We
We'll
can
be
have
there.
you in there.
You ready, Sandra? Okay, Committeeman Bowser with DPW report, please.
Thank you, Mayor. The Department of Public Works, over the past 2 weeks, the Department of Public Works has been working extended hours to remove snow from intersections, clean and maintain bus stops, and clear crossing guard areas to keep pedestrians safe. Crews have also been coordinating closely with the Board of Education to address bus routes, ensure safe and reliable student pickups during and after the storm events. The Department of Public Works has removed approximately 1,000 yards of snow from the intersections that were cleared. The Department of Public Works will continue through this week with snow removal. As always, all concerned or inquiries regarding all divisions of the Public Works can be addressed by calling Public Works at 908-686-1922, but we encourage you to utilize the report a concern feature on the Township website. That concludes my report.
Thank you so much. And our Committeeman Florio always save the best for last with the police report.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Once again, a very active police department over the last few weeks. Directed patrols were 1,451, calls were serviced were 2,841, and arrests were 86. As part, again, our ongoing traffic and safety enforcements that we've been doing, going through for the last 2 years. Truck enforcement, we issued 5 tickets for oversized trucks in our streets, which is coming down, which I think is good. Red light enforcement, we issued 71 tickets. And I think an interesting fact here is that only 8 came from local residents. What that means is it just shows that a lot of the traffic in our town is people coming from suburban areas through our town and then through Elizabeth Hillside and all other communities. That just reinforces what we're saying, that a lot of the problems come from, not from Union residents. Speed initiative, the same thing. These are people, we call it speeding. There were 14 tickets issued, but again, only 1 local resident. So a lot of our problems are not from Union residents. They're from people commuting through our community. Some of the highlights are just a few. Again, over the past few weeks, on January 21st, ALPR cameras alerted to a stolen motor vehicle in the area of Vauxhall Road. Quality of life officers located and stopped the stolen motor vehicle in the Whitney Houston rest area. 2 adult males were arrested and charged with receiving stolen motor vehicle. On January 27th, patrol officers observed a vehicle traveling on Union Avenue. Said vehicle was stopped for motor vehicle violations and found to be occupied by 4 males who were all evasive in identifying themselves. A subsequent search of the vehicle revealed that there were possible large amounts of marijuana, controlled dangerous substance and packaged materials, and currently in small denominations indicative of narcotic distributions. The males were arrested and charged accordingly. On January 29th, patrol officers observed the vehicle in the Wawa parking lot with a headlight out and heavily tinted windows. They conducted a motor vehicle stop on the vehicle on Route 22. In plain view on the driver's floorboard, they observed plastic vial with narcotics residue. The driver was placed under arrest and the vehicle searched. Also found in the vehicle were additional 19 plastic vials containing suspected crystal methamphetamine. Oh, that's a good one. The driver was issued motor vehicle summons and charged with CDS distribution. I think the key thing coming from this is how observant our officers are in the cars. They pick a lot of this stuff up by going around looking. So when our officers are out there, they're looking for problems, and they're getting out there, solving them, and keeping us safe. That's my report for tonight.
Thank you so much. Before we discuss our upcoming events, I want to thank everyone who joined us over the weekend to kick off Black History Month at our annual Black History Month Expo that was held at Jefferson School. Black History Month is a time to honor the rich heritage, achievements, and lasting contributions of Black Americans in our community and across the nation. Throughout February, I invite everyone to join us at our events and celebrate the stories that have shaped our collective history. This weekend, lace up your skates for a fun evening at Union Sports Arena. The Union Township and Recreation Department hosts their annual skate night on Friday, February 13th from 6:20 to 8:20 p.m. Entrance is $5, including skate rentals. Limited spots are available. Pre-registration is available at uniontownship.com, and our very own Deputy Mayor will be out there on the ice. Yes, this weekend? Experience the energy of DJ Brighter Days. Enjoy pre-skate performances by Team MCVM skaters Alina, Fiona, and Melody Wang. And treat yourself to delicious food and drinks from the Little Cafe food truck outside. Also this weekend, don't wait to grab your tickets for I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change at the DMK Black Box Theater located at 1980 Morris Avenue. The Misfits production runs from February 12th through the 14th at 7:30 p.m. and features a talented cast of Union natives and local performers. From the awkwardness of first dates to the realities of marriage and parenting, this musical comedy captures it all with non-stop laughs. This is a great play to see this Valentine's Day weekend. Tickets are $30 and available at mitfits.eventbrite.com. NJEDA Small Business Workshops. Are you a small business owner in Union? Are you ready to take your business to the next level in 2026? Join the New Jersey Economic Development Agency on February 27th, starting at 9 a.m. at the Community Cafe for an essential small business workshop focusing on financial incentive programs for the upcoming year. Whether you are looking for grants, loans, or tax incentives, this workshop will provide a roadmap that you need. Don't miss this opportunity to network and learn about the resources available to help your business thrive. Please register for free via uniontownship.com. The Underground Experience at the Union Arts Center. Don't miss your chance to be part of the Underground Experience, an immersive Black history production that takes you on a powerful walkthrough journey on February 27th at 6 p.m. at the Union Arts Center. Again, registration is available at uniontownship.com. 250th Celebration Lego Building Blocks Workshop. Join the Township of Union's Lego Building Workshop on Saturday, April 11th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Union High School Gym to celebrate the nation's 250th anniversary. Teams of up to 4 will work with architect Stephen Schwartz to recreate iconic Union landmarks using thousands of Lego bricks for $25 per group. This unique hands-on event is a perfect way for families to connect with local history and contribute to a collaborative miniature landscape of the township. That should be really, really cool. Also, suffragettes registration is now open. The season begins April 4th. And if you are interested in the Junior Mayor Leadership Program, you can go on to the township website or social media to register your child from grades 5 through 8. The students that are chosen will shadow myself and learn some great leadership skills. Pet licensing. It is now time to license your dogs and cats for 2026. State law requires proof of vaccination when licensing. You can license in person at the clerk's office or online at, again, uniontownship.com. Also, as a reminder, there is a town-wide blood drive February 11th from 9 to 1 p.m. at the Union Arts Center. You can pre-register or you can show up in person and they will gladly accommodate you. Also, Everbridge notifications, please sign up for your emergency and general notifications online at uniontownship.com. These updates are also posted on Facebook at TWP Union NJ. That concludes my report. At this time, we will open it up to the public. As a reminder, you have 5 minutes, and when you come up to speak, please state your name and your address. Seeing none, I want to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day weekend. Remember to love your neighbors, love your town, and love our nation. I will take a motion to adjourn.
Move to approve and adjourn.
Second.